There's 4 of them. Oh, no, there's more than 4. I guess this is a horde. Look at them coming. Oh, my God. Welcome back, everybody, to The Infected. I'm the Bearded OG, and in this episode, we are going to go out and about and look for more tech notes. One of you guys pointed out to me in the comments that there is actually a tech note in the Trader's Town sitting on top of a green trash can, which I completely walked by more than once and did not see. Oh, damn, we're overheating. So, but the plan for this episode is to go checking out more POIs for to loot, but more specifically, so we can get some more tech notes. So I think we are in pretty good shape. Why don't we do this? Still have not, oh God, that code's big. Not come across a chicken yet. I'm starting to wonder if maybe chickens don't come out in the winter. I thought they did, but I can't remember for sure. I have not seen a single chicken since I left you guys in the last episode. Anyway, as you can see here, I went ahead and planted some crop plots to grow melons. I only had 3 seeds. And as long as we keep the heater going during the winter, we can grow these. But they are very thirsty plants. Very thirsty indeed. So let's see. You're still about half. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sleep just to get our energy back up. Okay, got that done. Let's go ahead and top these guys off with awesome water. And I believe as long as we keep them in these crop plots, even after they mature, they'll keep, right? Pretty sure they will. So that gives us 3 more that we can preserve in addition to these 2, and then I still have 2 in here that will probably go bad before we get back from our trip. You know what might be a good idea is maybe I should just eat these now so I can get the seeds, because otherwise we'll lose out on the seeds, right? So let's see, that's the 112. Okay, let's eat this. Oh, that didn't give us seeds. Hold on a sec. Do we have to harvest it? Harvest. Nope. That also did not give us seeds. Okay, well, we'll just take these. Oh, that reset the timer on these. Nice. Okay, well, set it to 2 hours anyways. Let's have one of those. So we'll take those with us then. And how's the coal on here? Yeah, it's in pretty good shape. We can get water from the snow, which is very handy. So yeah, we're going to go back to the Trader's Town and get that note. And then we can make the large backpack. To do that, we build the loom, and then we can make the large backpack. So we need to take 4 crock skins with us. We have rope, or can make rope there. The loom requires... No, wrong thing. The loom is others. No, where is the loom? Workbenches. Here. Wood log, iron ingot, plant fiber, nails. Yeah, we can make all of that stuff at the trader. Because I want to get the large backpack before we do any more looting, right? So that's pretty easy. And so we'll just make a loom, we'll keep it there, and then we'll make another loom when we get back home here. Okay, so I think we have a plan. Stan, I'll fill that up, and then we'll take off. We have all of this stuff that we can take for selling too. Let's put the croc skins in there. I'll put the coat back on once we take off. It's just too hot to wear it in the house. So we'll grab all of that. And the bones, though, we will, of course, have that go towards the job. All right, grab you, put you out. And then we are ready to go. So, I will see you guys at the trader town. If something crazy happens between hither and yon, I will show you on camera. Otherwise, I'll just meet you guys there. Don't you be chasing me. Boom, headshot. Boom, headshot. All right, guys, we are here at the town. And we put him down so we don't take damage to our spikes. Let's move in a little closer. Got this guy directly ahead of us. Didn't kill him. There's a guy over there too. I killed him. Alright, well, we got his attention, but we didn't kill him. There we go. I don't know if I mentioned this to you guys or not, but I actually made a full quiver of stone arrows. Oh, God damn it. Really? Probably a good thing I made a full quiver of stone arrows, huh? Okay, grab that. Kill him. This is where the note is, right here. Look how hard that is to see, though, if you're not, you know, if you're just not really looking. So I gotta really pay attention to that. Okay, nice. So we're gonna learn loom technology. It is the next thing on the list. Makes me want to go check the top of this one, too. No, that one's good. Okay. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go to the base and make ourselves a loom. And we also have some stuff to turn into and trade, or sell rather, to the trader. Having the large backpack's going to be wonderful. It's going to be marvelous, darling. Marvelous. Okay, so let's go here. Let's move this over to here. Let's just get this out of here for now. Ooh. If we kill a deer, we can get more bones and meat to sell to Air Trader. I did kill a fox on the way here, too. Alright, well, she should bleed out now. Just follow her. Definitely will bleed out now. We're going to need the... You are going to bleed out, right? There she goes. Okay. She should be fine there for a moment. Let's just get the fox on the table. And then we'll go grab the deer. right here. Okay, nice. So that'll be more meat and bones and hide. The hide will sell. The other two will turn in as a part of our job. But let's do the loom first. So we want to go here. Placeables, loom. And I guess we'll put it right here. Okay, so you need 2 logs. I brought 2 iron ingots with me, and I also brought the nails. So 2 logs and 20 plant fiber. Grab that. Okay. And we're also going to make some cloth too once we get this set up. 2 logs. 1, 2. There we go. We have ourselves a loom, ladies and gents. It's fucking awesome. Okay, grab this. Let's make a full thingy of rope. And then grab the croc hides. No, I'm not gonna have room for those. Here, let's put you in there. Let's put all of this stuff in there. I think I want to keep the oil cans and definitely the green teas. We'll sell the fish bait though. When the time comes for us to start fishing, that's easy enough to make. Okay. Go here. Go here. Go here. What am I missing? 4 croc skin, 2 rope. Oh, right. I put the rope back in here. In fact, let's just leave a full stack of rope there. And we'll make 2 more rope for this. Nope, not like that. 1, 2, and 2. There we go. There, and boom. Look at that. We got the large backpack. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Such a nice accomplishment. All right. Fan-frickin-tastic. Let's make as much cloth as we can with this bark. And there we go. Okay. I'll leave the rest of this here, but I'm going to take the cloth home so we have it. I mean, I'm sure I have stuff to make that at home, and we'll make another loom at the house too, but I just want to make sure we have this so we can make our summer clothes when the time comes and everything else. Okay, I think the next thing we want to do is let's butcher the animals, cook the meat, turn in the bones, sell the hide. That's what we're going to do next. Okay, so we'll put the hide and the bones and the fat in there. Let's go ahead and do the deer. Hide, bones, fat. And yeah, that's a nice. That might even meet all of our requirements for the job. I don't remember exactly how many more we have to turn in. We'll keep the livers and eat those ourselves, and then the rest, the meat will cook, and we'll turn in all of the meat that we have. Okay, so while we're waiting on that, let's wash our hands. And then we can refill this from the snow. Very handy. Okay, let's eat one of those. And then these are all about ready to cycle here. Okay. Liver, meat, and then we'll do another batch of meat. While we're waiting on that, let's grab everything out of here. Yeah, I was gonna say, Isn't that going to weigh me down? Oh, damn it. Really weighed me down. Okay, put the hide back in here. 63. Put you in there. And I actually want to... Oh. I guess I'm not overweight now. I want to keep some bone shards here. So maybe we'll keep, like, say, 20 here. And now let's just keep 10 here. For remaking, you know, bone spears and later on bone arrows and stuff like that. Okay. Let's do another batch of meat. Okay, we'll go sell this first batch of stuff. Oh, you know what? We never looted her. Let's do it. Cool. Okay. So I'll go to jobs first. Put all these bones here. And all of the current meat. Well, how much meat do I... And she only needs 10 more. Okay, so that's 9. But we still have more on the thing too. Okay, so give those items... So just one more meat. And we're 48. Yeah, we're just a tiny over half of the way there on the bones. Nice. Okay. Oh, what happened to my... Oh, man, I hate it when that happens. This thing disappears sometimes. I don't know why. Excuse me. I'm going to eat this for the hydration and the carbs. All right, we're going to sell stuff to her. Okay, we're not going to sell the Kevlar or the wire. We'll sell this. I think I'll keep the onion sprout. We'll sell those. And we'll sell this water. Okay, that gets us a little more money. All right, let's put those items in there. Put you there. And let's go ahead and smelt these. Okay. Grab the meat off of here. Cook the final 2 pieces. And we just owe her 1 more meat, and then we're done with that part of the quest. Let's grab these. Can I still move? Can I grab these? Yep, I can still move. Okay. Okay, jobs. 1 meat, turn in. Boom. Okay, got that part done. Nice. And then sell... I think I'll hang on to that meat. I want to sell these and these for $33. That brings us up to $218 and $39. That's pretty good. Pretty damn good. I like it. Okay, let's get the water out of here. Let's drink this water and then do another thingy of it. I have clean water. Yeah, I got the big ones. I got the clean water in it. Let's eat... Yeah, let's eat the A liver. That gets our protein almost all the way up. We'll eat 1 piece of normal meat as well. It made us a little thirsty. I should have eaten the meat and then drank first, but you know what? It's all right. It's not a big deal. Not the end of the world. Not the end of the world as we know it. Okay, I think we are ready to go. I wonder if I should leave this stuff here so we have a little more room to bring stuff back. Oh, I wanted to sell this stuff. Yeah, why don't we do that? Let's I'm not sure exactly how long we're going to be out and about, so we will come back this way and pick this stuff up later. I do want to take... here, let's save the onion seed. I do want to take the rope with us, though. Okay, there's a new Vambi over there. Sell those two things for 4 cents. Okay. I think we're good to go. Put you guys in here. And that can just stay in there. Let's... Do we have any fragments? No. Let's at least grab those so we can do a repair on our spikes if we need to. You guys are empty, right? Yep, except for the rope. Okay, let's go. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down the road to this next POI. And we will loot it and hopefully find another tech note. I really want, as soon as possible, three more tech notes, because we need 1 for the extractor and 2 for the advanced workbench. Those are the next highest priority things, and we need a total of 3 tech points to get all of them. We had an uninvited guest show up. Take care of that. All right, grab you, and keep going. Come on, dear. All right, damn it. Good thing they're cheap arrows, right? Okay, that was a good place for that deer to bleed out. Put you right there. Okay. Got him. Got him. Let's go right here. Gasoline. Electronics and tea. There's another bad guy right there. Is he gonna come all the way out? Arrow sandwich. Very tasty. Oh shit. There we go. Alright. Is that it for the bads for the moment? Oh, there's one right there. Look at that. Putting them down. Okay, I think that's all of them for the moment. Oh, let's get our arrow over here. Okay, we have to remember to look on top of tables, garbage cans, and so on and so forth. So I guess we can start with this house. Might as well, right? Oh. And that's worth 14 cents. I probably wouldn't have taken that if we didn't have the big backpack now, but guess what? We have the big backpack now. So we're taking it. All right, let's get this out. Okay, let's start looting and looking for notes. upstairs. And I think that's it for this house. No tech notes. Did I hit this car? Yeah, I did. Okay. All right. Yeah, let's keep going. We're not taking lead. Look around back first. Nothing out here. Yeah, if you guys ever see me miss notes again, you know. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yes, baby. Woot! Okay, we are taking the extractor. And then we're going to save the next 2 notes so we can get the advanced workbench. All right, fantastic. Now things are starting to look up. I was getting a little worried there for a while because we just weren't coming across any notes. Well, except for the ones that I missed. Nothing in there. Go upstairs. Bandage, that's good. All right. So we have already profited. So that what we're going to be doing in the next episode is we're going to be setting up an extractor or 10. Well, maybe not 10, but we'll be setting those guys up in our cave. All right, let's do a quick drop off here. All right, you. These are all the big stuff. Plus, we'll put the bricks and the cans in there. And then this is all. Here, let's also put you in here. So again, we have the big stuff, most of the big stuff in the same place. Move all of you. Nice little supply of iron there. And all of this stuff here. All right, cool. Check this place. One lone stove all by itself. I'll eat that right now. You know, I probably should take veggies with us back to the trader and make the veggie mix. Something to think about. It's not that big of a deal because once we start doing crops, then, you know, we're gonna have plenty of that stuff. But the thing is if we can do some of that now, we get more tech points, right? So it would be worth doing. So yeah, note to self, don't need any more veggies for now in the winter. Okay, so we just have 1 cucumber, and we have baked potatoes, which don't do us any good. Let's eat this now, because that's starting to go bad, and I have a liver that I'm going to have to cook up too. Okay. It's an onion. We came in through the back door, right? Did we already do the kitchen? Nope. I got all turned around here. Getting some eggs. It's wonderful. Okay. Yeah, the problem right now is we're not going to have room for more veggies, even if we do find them. All right, we want that liver for sure, so let's eat this one. What's in here? Yeah, we want that egg for sure, so let's eat a potato. Okay. Alright, that's it for... I think that's it for everything, right? Did I check everything? I feel like I might have missed something, but... it looks like I did. All of that has been checked. Yep. Okay. Alright, so since we did find another point, I want to get going on extractors. I guess the question now, though, is do I want to... We've got this much space left, plus, you know, our own backpack. Oh, right, we don't have a lot of space left in the food, though, is the problem. Let's move all the eggs over. Cooked ribs is, you know, is worth selling. Move those two guys over. Move you over. That. Guess we can move over these two guys. So, yeah, we're kind of running out of space here. Let me look at the map. I don't remember what's around over here. I think there might be a town at the end of this road. So I suppose we could go do that. There's, of course, the big town here. I don't know for sure if there is a town at the end of this road, though. It's just one way to find out. Let's go down there. And, you know, if we don't fully loot it, we can at least look for tech notes. And then that's all we'll do for today, you know, for looting. We need to get back home and get going on setting up extractors. I also want to remember to mark this town now as done. So we're going red, check, and looted. Add marker. Okay, so we have two, well, if you count the trader town, 3 towns now that are fully looted. Yes. All right, guys, we are here at the village at the end of this road here, and I don't know. I see something move over there. Yeah, I don't think I came here in season 1, or if I did, I don't remember. So let's go. Let's go into town here. Two attentions. He's one of those loping bastards. He's a loper. All right, here we go. Get this out here. Repair that. And we'll harvest all these guys. That's five of them, so I think that's it. I don't see an ATV or an ATV trailer, so that's a bummer. Just turn around and go right here. All right. There's flowing water or something over there. Oh, good place to put a bunch of water mills. All right, we're looking for more notes. Oh, look at that. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, cool. So we're going to sit on that one until we get the second one so we can get the advanced workbench because, you know, I want to be able to replace my iron axe before it breaks, which still may not happen. Make the iron pick. You know, all the stuff we need the advanced workbench for. Okay, cool. Very, very good indeed. Let's keep looking around. Oh, that I saw the movement from those curtains and it scared the shit out of me. I mean, theoretically, we could find 2 notes in one place, right? Because they're just random now. So there could still be more notes in here. At least that's the theory. Okay, got all that stuff looted. Yeah, we started on that side. Let's go in here. Got a medikit. Nice. Very nice. I think that's the first one of those we've found so far. The little ones. We've found a couple of big ones. Alright, I think that's it for in here. Always check outside too. Oops. Alright. Nothing yet. I don't think I've noticed one of these on the ground. But I suppose that could happen, right? Maybe? Maybe so. Nothing in there. Another big medikit. Beautiful. Okay. Success. I think I was coming fast. All right. Let's get rid of all of this. It's all but worthless. For now, anyway. Later on it won't be, but we can get it very easily at the cave. Having this large backpack is just such a game changer. Alright, let's put you right there. And the rest of this stuff we'll just have to carry with us because we have no more room for it. Okay, so this town is now looted. You know what we could do? We're almost out of space, but we could follow this road. There's nothing along this road at all, unless something changed in the update. Because in season 1, I went up this road and there was no POIs at all. What we could do though is we could follow this road back. I know there's at least one village along here. There might even be one along here. I don't remember for sure. And even if we can't loot the whole thing, we can still check it for tech notes and, you know, work our way back home. So I think that's what we'll do. All right, let's go. All right, let's make sure we remember to mark this location with a red check mark, and it is looted. Obviously, if we mark something as looted, that also means we've checked it for, you know, mic, ATV, truck, all that stuff. there wasn't a mic building in that POI. Alright guys, I think we're approaching another POI because we got the scary music playing. I don't actually see buildings, but I see vehicles and monsters. Oh, actually, no, I do see vehicles. There's like, not vehicles, there's tents. So this is a camp. Alright, this spike trap only has 10 points left, so it's going to break on the next hit. So why don't we make a new wooden one? I don't have any more iron tips on me to repair it, so let's go here. That down there. We need rope. And we're going to need sticks and logs for it. So we'll get that from here. It just needs one log. 2, 3, 4 sticks. Yep, that's it. Okay, the rest of that stuff we're going to leave there because it's not doing us any good. Alright, let's do this. Let's put you right there. It might... Yeah, we'll just do it like this. Okay, hopefully this works. Okay, we headshot him. We didn't headshot him. And he's a loper. Holy shit, how did that get down to 10 points already? I just put that damn thing down. Oh, he must have hit that thing hard. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, here, let's... Actually, we do need more sticks. Alright. Let's go after you next. And then this guy. Missed. Okay, I think that, excuse me, I think that's all of them. I think. Just keep those right there. Harvest you. Retrieve our arrow over here. Nope, there's a guy right there too. Okay. Look around on the outside for any notes leaning up against the tent. Don't see anything there. What the hell? None of that popping out of the sky bullshit. Did we go? I don't think we went around and looked around the outside of this tent. Okay, let's go in here first. Another medicated bandage, that's great. Oil. Hey, look at that! Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we did it! Advanced workbench. Hell yeah! Okay. That's amazing. That is a game changer. I love it. Okay, so what we're going to do is let's keep looting until we just have no... Oh, I thought that body disappeared. Until we have no more space for anything. Can you put... can you stack more boxes on top here? I don't think you can. Guess I should try that to make sure. Let's go loot the other small tent first. Okay, yeah, see, we're already running out of space, but we'll eat that. Or the egg. Let's eat that, and we'll grab that egg out of there. Another one, yes! All right. What do we want to use that for? I don't know yet. Let's just sit on it for now. Okay, I have yet another egg, so here, eat that. Just takes up too much space, those watermelons. Plus they give us good hydration. Okay, cool. This is turning out to be a profitable endeavor. We don't want this. And we don't actually... Well, you know what? Oh, shit. I just realized I'm infected. We do actually want to carry some sticks with us for repairing the spike fence. So let's just leave a spot for them, and I'll pick 2 more up so we have a full stack. Okay, let's go in here. Very unlikely we're going to be able to loot everything in here. But we'll get what we can. Oh, here comes the blizzard. We have our coat on, right? Yeah, we do. Okay. This could actually not go well for us. We'll just have to wait and see. But, I've got 3 big medikits and this little one. So if we absolutely have to take those before we succumb, we shall. There's gasoline. Good. Is that it? I think that's it, right? Yeah. All right. Nice. So we got the whole camp looted. Yeah, not good. I don't know. Is there anything we can do to warm up? I could... Well, so I can't build a forge because I need a foundation. Well, unless I build a foundation first. Yeah. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's continue our plan of going along here, or going up the highway back home and looking for more tech notes. And we'll just keep looting until we have absolutely no more space. We don't need the lead. We'll get rid of that. Let's put you here. Yeah, I know you're cold, buddy. Just kind of sorting some of this stuff out to maximize our space. All right, let's take this now. And that'll get our health up to 88. And then if it drops dangerously low, we'll have to take one of the big medikits. Whew, okay, boy. I actually should not be moving around in this blizzard either because I cannot see a damn thing. I don't suppose it's any warmer in here, is it? No. It's not. Okay. Oh, shit. It's just going to say we should get out of town, though, because of repops. That was bad timing. Cannot see. Okay. Loot him. Let's go. Hopefully we don't run into another one of those guys or anything else. Okay, that should be far enough out of town. All right, I'm just going to wait here until the blizzard passes. And again, well, I'm probably going to take a medikit regardless. But I'm going to try and wait out the blizzard before I take it because, you know, we don't want to be walking around with less than full health. And you need a touch-up. So, I'll see you guys... I'll wait out the blizzard. I'll start going down the road. I'll see you at the next POI unless something crazy happens between now and then. All right, guys, we are at another POI here. I ended up making a coffee too and taking that to warm up, which helped. So let's see what we got going on here. This looks like a pretty small place and there's no scary music playing, which is interesting. Are there even any vampies here? Alright, well, let's check it. Bandage, potato, and oil. That's good. Speaking of oil, let's check outside. I'm probably either going to do the saw bench next or the brick forge. There we go. Look at that. Hell yeah. Okay. So the forge technology... Oh, that's only 1 point. What about the saw bench? Circular saw. Oh, they're both only 1 point. Well, that's decided. Circular saw bench and forge technology. Boom. Okay. That was easy. I was thinking for some reason both of those were 2. Oh, man. Huge advancements, guys. Advanced tool bench, circular saw bench, and the brick forge. All in one episode. Well, the technology for those, I should say. We still have to build them. And we need to get, you know, build a bunch of extractors too, so... We are overweight, but we can get rid of that. Does that help? Yes, it does. Okay. And I think that's it for this whole place. All right. I did check every room, right? Yeah. Fantastic. Okay. This is turning out to be one hell of a profitable trip, I have to say. Put all that in there. Put all that in there. Hey, we got a medikit back too. Look at that. Okay. Why don't we swap these two? Because the rope is more immediately useful to us at this point. Alright, where are we at? We're just kind of right down here in this little curve. So we're going to go to this intersection and then start heading north on our way back home. And again, we'll continue checking towns and looting until we can't carry a single thing more on the way back. Let's go. Okay, let's do our usual Looted marker. And we're at the ocean. Nice. Hello, ocean. Well, not really an ocean, but 3 feathers. Yeah, let's put those in there. You know what else I should do now think about it is let's grab light stuff out of here. Or lighter stuff. And put all of this heavy iron in here. Help too. Cloth iron. Oh, a full stack of cloth is just as heavy as a thingy of iron. We're in pretty good shape on food. I'd like to save the water for selling. We could eat 2 of those. That gives us a little bit of water. Those have enough time left on them to where might want to hang on to them a little bit longer. All right, let's go. Give us your stuff. Your stuff is now my stuff. Oh, he shifted right when I released the arrow. Doity rat. Sounds like we're coming up on another town here. Just around the bend. Oh shit. Did not see that guy there. Obviously. Okay. We want to get... yeah, we'll leave the fox alone. Want to get some more sticks. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have those for repairing. Wouldn't it be nice if we also found the ATV? Alright, let's stop right here. Headshot him. No headshot. That was a headshot. Alright, that should theoretically be all of them. There's a guy behind us now. There's one down the road a ways further too. Alright, let's just keep that there and we'll start looking. And here we go. Look at that, you guys. Amazing. Okay. Love it. Grab that. Okay, let's go upstairs. I think we're done with this house, right? Yeah. Check around the outside of the house for notes at the garage. Nothing on the porch. Oh shit! Fucker. Scared the hell out of me. Alright. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. We're really stretching out our space here. Alright. Do him and then repair you. Grab this one stick. Okay, now let's check this garage. We'll look around the outside first. Make sure there's no bads over there. Alrighty. Let's get you and you. And then the blue house. And we're overweight. Okay. That might be the end of our looting, just, you know, because of weight more than anything else. I could get rid of the spoiled food, but that's both fuel and money we're throwing away, even though it is pretty easy to come by. Here, let's pull these into here. Put you into there, and you into there. I think under the circumstances, let's just eat one of those. We kind of need it anyway. And let's do this. It helps a little bit. Unfortunately, we can't stack the gasoline. And it weighs 5 pounds. So yeah, let's put the gasoline in there. And then no, pick it up. Why won't that pick up? Oh, right, because there's no room in my food compartment. Eat that. Alright, so that leaves us a little bit of space left. Not much. Let's see if we can at least finish this house. It's a bacon. Let's just eat this. Well, shit, that's worth 30 cents. That's pretty valuable. I'm just going to throw out one thingy of rotten flesh. Yeah, we're gonna leave that. Yeah, take that. Medicated bandage is good. Anything along the outside? Doesn't appear to be. All right. So we still have the yellow house and the blue house. Let's see if... Oh no, there's even more than that. All right. Let's do the yellow house after we deal with this asshole. And then what we might end up doing is just checking the rest of the houses for notes and not looting them. If we, you know, run out of weight capacity or inventory capacity. Kind of don't want to completely fill up because we need a little room for the trip home, for mostly for Vambi kills. Move that up there. This up here. Slide you over, put you there. I mean, we still have a decent amount of actual space. It's more the weight, right? We grabbed that, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, let's check the yellow house. Leave the spoiled meat or food, whatever. Definitely want the egg, so we'll swap that. All right, anything out here on the porch or along the side? Does not appear to be. All right, let's go upstairs. And we're heavy again. Ready you, get ready you. All the way to the top. Bandage. And heavy. Oh, okay. We don't need to be carrying those around. But we're now we're 6 pounds. But we might be able to put some of these big items in the large stacks chests. So let's limp our way down there. And then I think we're better stop looting because we're out of weight capacity. I could probably eke another little bit out if I really organize the inventory, but frankly I don't feel like doing that. So what we'll do with this town is we'll mark it as not or incompletely looted, except for I'll shorten that up. Partially looted. Sure we don't get any surprises. Okay, good. That lightened us up. An egg we'll exchange for... Get rid of you. Put that egg in there. Put that in there. Let's just eat the melon so we can put that in there. And It gives us just a couple of pounds back that we want to save for zombies or vambies. Loot. So for this part of town, let's just look for notes without loading. And there's one right there. Nice. Okay, we'll worry about what we want to do later with that one, because we're going to start getting repops and I want to get out of here. Let's do check this, because we just got a medical kit. All right, let's look in here. We'll check that. Anything on the cars, maybe? All right. Anything on top of here? Nope. And look at that. There's another one on the table. That's 2 more notes. No notes in here. No apparent notes in there. And nothing in here. Okay. Let's get out of town. Oh, a little ways, and then we'll stop and mark this place. Okay, so for this one, what we'll do is we'll go. We'll use the exclamation mark and we'll make it blue, and we'll say part looted. And we have another blizzard coming in, but we've got plenty of medikits. Let's just make a coffee right now. That'll help counter it. And we need room to pick that up. You know what, fuck it. I'm just going to eat this. I don't have time to screw around right now. Actually, that was dumb. I should have dropped it, and then I could have picked it back up, but whatever. Might as well fill that up while we're at it. Oh, well. Okay, so same deal. I'm just going to sit here and wait out the storm. I don't want to be walking down the road when I can't see what's up ahead. If we do start taking damage, you know, then I have... Oh, wow, look at that. I have 3 small medical kits, and we still have 2 big ones, so we should be fine. And then I'll keep working my way up the road. I expect at least 1 more POI somewhere around in here, I think, that will only be checking for notes, and then we'll work our way home. Actually, you know what? While we're waiting, let's look at tech. So we have 3 fucking points. That's amazing. Okay, so chemistry table is going to be important. We're going to need that for when we find Mike. So that's on the list, not necessarily the next thing. Grinder technology. If we did that, we could repair our axe. Not that that's going to be a big deal, but we already have extractor, mixer, butcher, barn. Greenhouse would be really good, but that's 5 points. Gas technology. That would be good too. Okay, so I think let's look at them again. Chemistry table we need for Mike, but you know, we might find Mike in the next town, or we might not find him for 10 more episodes. So that may not be the best thing to spend points on right now. Power, not really ready for that. Rack technology is useful, but not essential. Grinder. Well, if we did grinder now, we could go home, build it, and then repair our axe even before we do all of the steps that we have to go through to get the advanced workbench, which means building extractors, getting the ores, and then the grinder is useful throughout the whole game because then you always can keep everything repaired. So that's a high contender. Mixer's not important right now. It will be later. Sink we can't do anything with without a water house, and then gas. So it's really, I think it's between grinder and gas. Of those two, grinder is probably going to be the most immediately useful to us. So let's do it. And that still leaves us 1 point. But I think we'll sit on that 1 point, so when we get the next one, we'll go with gas technology. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. All right, guys, I'm going to wait out the blizzard. I'll bring you back when we get to the next POI. All right, we are at the next place. This is, I think it was maybe the place that I found Mike and the ATV in the last playthrough, or Season 1 playthrough. I think the ATV was sitting on the road right here, and Mike was in that building, or one of these buildings. So let's put the spikes there. Grab you. Or not. Oh, shit. Bow just ran out. Actually, I think we have everything we need to make another one. Go here. Bow. Craft. Nice. 13 arrows left. He's a loper. All right, let's advance a little bit here. Loot you. Okay, those guys are pretty far down the road. So let's check for Mike and notes. No Mike, no notes in here. Let's loot this. Just really want to look closely for those notes because sometimes they're hard to spot. Boy, do I want to do another gas right now? I don't think I will because of weight. Well, hold on a sec. These weigh 1, so 2 a pop. So what we could do is carry these with us. And then put the other gas in here. Like that. There we go. Okay. Let's advance. Three feathers. Check this place. No Mikey. No notes. And nothing in here either. Okay. So we will also mark this place as part looted. Nice. We'll be able to make bone arrows too with the advanced workbench, which will be really good. Yeah, I was gonna say, did I just see a guy over there? Oh, there's more buildings over there. Alright, let's go look at them. And we're heavy. We should have room for electronic stacking in here. More repair kits, which made us too heavy. Here, get rid of this. We're 0.28 over, so we're just going to have to start getting rid of these, as much as I hate to do it. In fact, let's eat one of those. Yeah, that still gives us 9 of those. Okay, let's look for notes. Check you. Nothing in here. Along the outside. Check the garage. Check you. Nothing over there. Note. Yes. Okay, so now what we're going to do is gas technology. Well, I mean, we do need it eventually, but we've looted a lot of gas, and they last quite some time. I'm wondering maybe what I should do is save up for the greenhouse instead. Yeah, let's sit on these points. Let's sit on these points. I think that's the wise thing to do at this point. All right. Beautiful. Let's go down the road a little ways further so we can mark this place. And I don't think there are any more POIs. Oh, shit. There's a dude. After this place. You know, between here and home. Should clarify that. Yeah, there's lots more POIs, but doing here and home. What happened to my other arrow? Did it... I don't see it showing up anymore. We've got 9 arrows left. That should be enough to get us home, I think. I'll just make another batch. Well, yeah. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll hold out till we get the advanced workbench, then we can make bone arrows, which do not break. Beautiful thing. Let's pick you up. Are you fully repaired? Yes, you are. Okay, so, we are here. Let's go. I think the town's like right here, maybe. What's that dot right there? I don't know what that dot is. This general area, part looted. And also, unless I missed it, didn't see it, if we mark a town as looted or part looted, that also means we've checked it for notes too. Okay, let's go home. Oh shit, we just get home and we get an attack. This is just going to be a normal attack though. It's not going to be a horde, so shouldn't be a big deal. Let's move this over and this over. Oh, back to there. Are we short a spike? We should have another spike fence somewhere. There's 4 of them. Oh no, there's more than 4. I guess this is a horde. Shit. Look at them coming. Oh my god. I can't believe that the spike held up for all of those hits. Wow. Okay. That's scary. Yeah, it held up quite well. There must be some kind of mechanic where they can crit. You know, because sometimes they'll one-shot those spikes, but most of the time they don't. Whew. Okay. That was intense. Well, let's loot these guys. Hopefully I'm gonna have room for them all. But can I get to you? Harvest. 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 Whatever he has, probably don't have room for. Have you over here? Yeah, I misinterpreted that one. I thought that was going to be just a normal attack. Lots of zombies. I didn't even count them. Oh, man. Okay. Do that. Do that. Do that. Let's just do these right now. 1, 2, 3. Just trying to make some room to pick the rest of this stuff up. Move all of those over, eat that, and eat that because it's going to go bad pretty soon. Okay. Get some shale. Mechanical, coffee, tea, more mechanical. It's good stuff. And screws. And all of them? I think so. Oh, no, there's a guy over here. A couple guys. Screws, pipes, money. Love it. All right, ladies and gents. I'm going to let you guys go here. I'm going to get all my stuff put away, kind of organized. The plan for the next episode is going to be to... hold on. Can I put the grinder down now? Yes, we can. We should, because our axe is about ready to break. So, I don't have room. We might have to end up expanding our operations here until we can get the big base going. Here, let's just put it right here. Does this have to be on a foundation? No, it doesn't. Okay. In that case, well, I don't want to put it where it could potentially get damaged. Here, yeah, let's put it right here. Perfect. Okay. So yeah, I should have everything to get this built. I'm going to get this built so I can repair my axe before it breaks. And the plan for the next episode is going to be to head to the cave, set down 3 extractors, 1 for each ore type, copper, aluminum, and cobalt, and get those going. And then we'll come back here and we'll get the advanced workbench going, and then we will be able to do some upgrades for stuff. So that's the plan for the next episode. Thanks everybody for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, share the video. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.